Well, it looks like the president is likely headed for a showdown with Republicans as he plans executive action aimed at halting the deportation of millions of illegal immigrants. So what do the incoming members of Congress think about this? Exactly, we're going to ask Utah Congresswoman-Elect Mia Love, who joins us this morning. Great to see you there, Mia. And congratulations on your historic win. We want to talk a little bit about that as well. But I do want to get your perspective. It's unique. You're the daughter of Haitian immigrants. What is your individual, personal perspective on this move that looks like maybe happening from the president?
Well, 74% of the people who voted on November 4th stated that the president should be working with Congress on making sure that we have good immigration reform. It's certainly not something that the president should be doing unilaterally. This is about the American people. He needs to remember who he works for, and that is for the people of the United States of America. He can't make unilateral decisions.
What was your reaction when you heard, and I'm sure you did, Sheila Jackson Lee's comments, Texas representative here, saying we can't be selfish about immigration? Take a listen.
This is not amnesty. This is prioritization. This is saving money. This is keeping families together. This is allowing children to not come home to places where their parents have been thrown from their places of work and taken away from them. I'm excited about the courage of this president. I look forward to America finally understanding the gifts that you are given. Let us not be a selfish nation. Let us be a generous nation, and let us help those who are in this country who are working every day, including many of our soldiers.
Is it selfish to ask us to go through the process, to really give it a chance for newly elected officials like yourself to have a chance at it?
Again, this is not about her. This is not about the president. It's about the American people and what the American people want the president to do. The American people want Congress to work with the president, want the president to work with Congress so that we can be compassionate, so that we can create a uniform rule of naturalization. It is Congress's job under Article 1, Section 8 to create a uniform rule of naturalization, a way in. It should be done line by line, section by section, with the input of the public instead of being done by one person. It looks more like a dictatorship when a president is unilaterally making decisions for the American people.
Well, let me ask you this. Your victory was historic, has people talking, across the nation, and we wish you our congratulations as well. But, there are those that are quite focused on your sex, your race, more than your platform and your politics. Is that disturbing to you?
It's kind of a result of what's been happening in the country. If you think about the policies that we've been living under for the past 6 years, it's done a lot to hurt minorities. It's done a lot to hurt women. And I believe that in Utah, especially, and across the nation, that people judge me for the content of my character and the solutions that I bring to the table. And so, I want to make sure that we are focused on not dividing Americans, that we are here based on what we can bring to the table. And I am encouraged by my state. I'm encouraged by what's happening in Washington, and the people have made their voices heard, that they want something different than they've had in the past 6 years. And I'm excited to make sure I'm representing people and representing Utah to Washington and not the other way around. So I'm excited about this whole adventure.
Absolutely. And the people of Utah are excited and encouraged by your words and your politics. Congresswoman-Elect Mia Love, thank you for joining us at Fox & Friends.
Thank you.